Good Thursday evening to everyone. And hope everybody's been having a great week so far. Um, we've had a pretty good week thus far.
It's
You,
not been too bad.
you got to go to the doctor and
That's always
got
fun.
put on something to help you to hopefully sleep
Hopefully.
all night and everything.
And then all those old people tests, let's get a colonoscopy and CAT scan and all
All the
these
fun
things.
stuff
All
they
this fun
always
stuff
do.
that you, for
It,
my tune up.
it never fails. I mean, I almost dread going to the doctor with my knee because I'm sure they're gonna have to send me for 50 million tests
Hmm.
and everything.
Yep.
But hey, hope everyone's been having a great week out there. Hit that like and subscribe button if you will, and be notified whenever there's
New
new
content.
videos coming out and everything. We have had a real interesting week thus far
Okay.
with the people that have been
Oh,
commenting
yes, yes.
and stuff on the two ghost hunting videos that are out. People have been hearing and letting us know stuff they've heard in the videos. Um, some have even told us their stories or experiences of those two places. And hey, thank you. You know, like we said in the videos, we could not find enough information to really base what we were looking for out there. A friend of ours, and again, thank you, Michelle. You are an angel for directing us in these directions. But yeah, you just it's one of those things like you can look up Beach Spring Cemetery, but you really don't see anything about it, about the paranormal
Well, you don't
side
in
of it,
small
I guess.
towns. You don't. I mean,
I mean,
we just don't.
Dickerson Church, at least you could see something on that
Historical.
exploring Ohio site and everything. But thank you, and please keep them comments coming. We are enjoying reading each and every one of them. So this weekend, there's a damn good one coming out this Saturday. We had activity from the minute we got there. And
And that doesn't happen.
no,
It really doesn't normally happen.
no. But, and again, on that same Exploring Ohio site, you, you just see a lot about the paranormal side of Belmont County. I mean, they have a lot of activity done. That's definitely going to be a future plans of ours.
Mm-hmm.
Is more trips down there. I want to check out some more of that
Oh,
area.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, that's going to be a real good video when it comes out this Saturday, and keep your eyes out for it. And as always, like with these past two, if you see, hear, whatever, please comment. If you've even been to that cemetery or even to Louisa's murder site, please, leave some comments and tell us about it. I mean, it was a really nice trip. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me
And
too.
and especially after we got home and we seen all the evidence we got there. That was a really good trip. And again, we owe it to you, Michelle. Thank you. Thank you for that. this weekend.
Silver Crypt?
Silver Crypt we're going to go to on Saturday. And you said you've seen on the weather this morning, it's going to be nice.
Yes, it's supposed to be.
I think if it's going to be nice, we owe, because the boys have been locked up these past few weekends with us running around all over the place.
They need a day trip.
Yeah, they need to go either down to the river, go for some walks or something.
Yeah.
If it's going to be in the 70s, we need to take them out and let them
get
some running around out of their system and everything.
And I need to walk off some of this. So I got on the scale at the doctor yesterday, and I 193. 193. Last month I was 170 pounds, and I thought that was much. Stop it.
When I can get below 200, we'll talk.
You don't have the bad heart either, so I gotta watch.
Well, no, and I could care less whether we have cake and ice cream for desserts. I'm quite fine with oatmeal.
I love cake and ice cream.
But well, and that explains that.
No, what it is I'm not active like I used to be. You know, sitting in a car, driving around, and being a salesman is a lot different than, you know, working a physical job for 12, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I sit more than I walk. So I need to be more active at home.
So, what's everybody's plans this weekend? You know, if you're going to be in that whole possibly nice, warm, weathery time before, oh God, I don't even want to think about the snow. So, we'll take the dogs out, and we're going to do Silver Crypt on Saturday. And, hey, leave a comment below what your plans are for the weekend, how you may enjoy this nice, warm time before, probably the last one before the snow and everything. Because I hope we don't go right into those freezing cold days.
I don't know if this is end in summer, if it's just because fall goes back and forth, or
I'd be happier with a few more winters like we had there for a while, where maybe it would stay nice and sunny, get a little bit of snow, maybe Christmas Eve.
No, I don't want snow Christmas.
And then be done.
I liked it when we were hiking in February and, you know, like a thin shirt because it was too hot for a coat. Last winter was atrocious. I don't like snow anymore.
I could do without
and these
snow.
people,
I could do without snow.
You don't live in Jefferson County. They don't scrape here.
Yeah. But so the big holiday seasons are coming up now. And as much as we've enjoyed doing the ghost hunting, and you know, that weather, whether we like it or not, is going to come. And when it does, I don't see us going out in the middle of a blizzard and ghost hunting. So, we've talked about, well, you even commented once before of doing some videos of like how we've managed as a couple to make it as far as we have, and stuff like things, you know, like what we're really thankful for and all.
Yeah.
And just being open and discussing whatever comes to mind.
Yep.
So, with Thanksgiving, Christmas just pretty much around the corner, and that awful weather that nobody wants to deal with, really. That may be what we start doing in about a month or so.
Yeah, I'm of the firm belief that if you talk about what you're thankful for, you become thankful. You you become what you talk about. And for me, someone that had grew up in such a negative household, um, that was taught to always look for the bad, and if the good happens, you're lucky. To try to flip that switch, to be thankful, to call that into existence, if you will. So I think it's important to focus on the gratitude things because life is just pretty shitty most of the time. And most of the time, and here's my negative side coming out, but most of the time, people can be nasty, and we just don't need to be. Just be kind, be thankful.
No, but and like I've tried to tell you, even you gotta you're in control of your whole life. You are in control of your whole life. If your life is shitty and crappy and all you see is the negative, you're the one putting it there.
Yeah, you are.
You're the one putting it there.
You are.
I mean,
crappy things happen.
You just gotta at some
but
point.
If you focus on just the crap, and I did that because I had a shitty life.
You just gotta at some point step back, look at everything, and go, oh well.
But you'll never climb.
I can't control.
You'll never
I
climb
can't
out
control it. Move on.
Mm-hmm.
I can't control it.
And they just do. Shit happens. Period. Whether you're good, bad, or ugly, it happens to all of us. Sometimes it's really bad. Your attitude will cause you, the way you react to it is how your attitude is going to direct. You know what I mean? So like when shitty things were happening and I focused on it, it made me miserable. But when I started to like look at the positive points of it, it led me away from it. Doesn't mean that things were easy. It just meant the way my own peace of mind changed when I started to be more positive. And that's the trick. Because, I had bad jobs, I've had, car troubles. Those things just happen. But if you focus on the negative point of it, it just makes you miserable. But when you start looking at the positive, it changes your attitude, which will lead you out of it.
Mm-hmm. I think that's what I pretty much was saying.
No, I said it
in a shorter version. I mean, really, it was. It's what I was just saying. You are in control of your.
Well, I don't know that you're in control of everything that happens to you. Sometimes life throws you stuff.
And that's when you just stand there and go, oh well.
And I'm still learning that.
Along with all the comments that we've had on the videos, we have gained quite a few people to these videos.
Thank you.
And we just would like to say thank you for subscribing and welcome to the channel. So, yeah, I think we're gonna probably doing a thankful video, what we're thankful for, and what it is that makes us work.
Yep.
Makes our relationship.
The amazing thing that it is.
I mean, yeah, I mean, it, unless you really understand it, it's just, we hate to be apart. I couldn't think of doing things without you.
I couldn't don't think without you either.
And I know a lot of couples that don't feel that way. And, that's all well and good, but I mean, you and I, since day one, have done everything pretty much together.
Pretty
And
much.
it's like two pieces that were lost and once put together were inseparable.
Yeah.
So, with that, again, keep watch out for this video coming out this weekend. It is going to be a doozy.
Yes.
And if you see or hear anything, please let us know in the comments below. And we hope you have a great night. We hope you get out there, enjoy life, get off that beaten path, and we will see you in the next video. Have a good night.